Welcome to the world's biggest crystal market.
This is Donghai, a county in East China's Jiangsu Province. It's well known as the crystal town of China, with crystal reserves estimated to be around 300,000 tons, accounting for more than half of the country's total. Covering an area of about 450,000 square meters, and with a history of over 2 decades, the county's crystal wholesale market is home to more than 7,000 crystal-related shops and has become a national focal point for the crystal trade throughout the domestic and international markets.
So all these are made from crystals. Let me try one on. 你好，可以试一个吗？可以。谢谢。Let's see how it looks. Oh, it goes well with the color of my jacket, doesn't it? Looks pretty.
Among the 1.2 million people that live here, roughly 300,000 of them work in the crystal industry. Together, they generated an annual trade volume of 40 billion yuan last year, with over 60% of that figure attributed to those that export overseas through live streams and e-commerce platforms.
We have witnessed a rapid increase in cross-border online sales. The last quarter's revenue reached $3 million, and on an annual basis, we have achieved a 300% year-on increase. The number of our live streamers have increased from 30 to over 100, and we're still hiring. The demand is real.
As part of the broader push to boost the county's burgeoning crystal industry overseas, the local government launched the Donghai Crystal Cross-Border E-commerce Trading Center in 2019 and has developed a digital service platform to support various facets of cross-border e-commerce. It not only provides skilled training for local residents, but also incorporates cross-border logistics, export customs clearance, foreign exchange settlement, and cross-border networks.
By integrating online platforms and offline services, it's become more than just a market, but a comprehensive ecosystem that spans the entire process, and one that also enhances the efficiency of expanding the global footprint of the local crystal products.
After integrating supply chains in the e-commerce trading ecosystem, online retailers here no longer need to worry about excess supply as they do in ordinary e-commerce studios, which largely helps them keep costs low.
Rainbow trees in here, okay?
For retail live streamers, they can promote and sell any product in the wholesale center just by using their phone.
Well, it's already 10 p.m. local time now, but the live streamers in Donghai County have just entered their busiest time as they set their sights on the TikTok shoppers in the United States and Europe, hawking these little lovely crystal products to a potentially lucrative market.
Yeah, because our price is good, the most important things. A little heart in US $30, $40 like this size. In our place, $5 to $6, why not?
And sometimes it's not just about the price, but also about the quality and the variety. The county was credited as the World Craft City for Crystals by the United Nations in 2016. Though local crystal mining has been halted to protect the environment, various sources of raw materials from nearly 100 countries are brought back to the county for centralized processing.
Well, latest data shows that approximately 40,000 tons of raw crystal materials are imported by Donghai on an annual basis. But what happens next is even more vital in enabling this industry. As you can see behind me, the town has attracted many master artisans crafting these raw materials into a wide array of crystal products.
The processing time for a masterpiece like this would be 1 to 2 years, and it could cost as much as 2 million yuan. Over the past few years, the local government has implemented many favorable policies, such as tax reductions, to attract highly skilled artisans specializing in crystal cutting, engraving, and other essential processes to settle in the county. According to Li Zheng, the chair of the Donghai Crystal E-Commerce Association, these efforts continue to this very day.
We are planning to build a crystal processing industrial park, which is expected to cover 2 million square kilometers, and will continue to roll out more talent attraction policies focused on artisans to open processing studios in Donghai and ultimately integrate them into our supply chain.
However, similar to other counties in China, Donghai has had its own uphill battle, luring and retaining skilled workers. Much of this boils down to talent acquisition or a lack of thereof. Local crystal industry have faced e-commerce talent shortages due to a lack of qualified applicants and inadequate skills. To address the problem, Mr. Li says the county plans to further focus on e-commerce training and aim to empower more local people with practical and relevant skills.
We will strengthen training and help enterprises communicate with their customers more efficiently and effectively. We will also help them improve their customer service and after-sales service to offer a better purchasing experience for the customer.
With ambitions of becoming a global hub for all things crystal, Donghai is striving to ensure that their products shine both at home and abroad, and that their business ecosystem continues to thrive. Zheng Chunying, CGTN, Donghai, in Jiangsu Province.